So this is the opening statement by Terry Martin, Advocate for Mesh Survivors Ireland of Mesh Injured Patients. Firstly, I would like to thank the Joint Committee for inviting Margaret, Louise and myself as representatives from Mesh Survivors Ireland Group, and also Mary and her representatives on behalf of the Mesh Ireland Group to collaborate on the much needed aftercare and supports that are required to assist in our daily living needs following these life-limiting medical procedures. As you are aware, our journey for the specialist aftercare of this medical injury began here at Leinster House in late 2017, and lots have been discussed and achieved since then. However, now, following all the delays and restrictions of a global pandemic and the lifting of such unprecedented need, we can have an honest and open discussion on all suggested recommendations that come with the Chief Medical Operator Officer's report of 2018 and the HSE's implementation plan for mesh injury. COVID-19 restrictions have all been lifted for the majority of people here. However, mesh injured patients will never have that opportunity to resume their quality of life again. We are extremely grateful for the support from across the board of government that has been shown to us to date, and for our issues being heard, and of all the background work which has been done in review of this horrific infliction. However, we are saddened to report, as recipients of this failed procedure, that although there has been learning reports, CMO reports, implementation plans and advisory committees, etc., nothing has changed. And we still live with the after effects of mesh injuring or limiting our life quality. Therefore, I feel it is easier to try and navigate the necessary means which we can be introduced from you, the powers that be, in easing this life-limiting health scandal for all involved, as an optimistic view to improve our daily living needs and in assisting us breaking free from the detrimental consequences and effects which are inflicted upon us with no informed consent. As now it is widely known that there are minimal complete removal options of surgery for these surgical tapes here in Ireland, with no success or complication credentials as requested annually. These interventions stem across the whole thoroughfare of government department, but are necessary interventions that will make an exceptional difference to injured lives. 1. Medical cards to all recognised mesh injured patients from previous pathways and HPRA registration to assist with medical costs. Diagnostic need, medications, primary care, GP visits and acute services, that is, haematology, diabetic screening, in lieu of an independent inquiry into mesh injury are going to take place, and the form of protocol that is to be used for this review. Dr. Gabriel Scali's review into the other woman's health scandal of cervical check had a lot of identical issues raised, and its findings resonate so closely with mesh injured ladies and this constant battle for justice. Number 7, when will the translabial scanner be available for use at the Dublin Mesh Centre and Cork Centre? Previous correspondence from government believes it to be available since the 1st of September 2021, which is not the case, and there is an anxious waiting list of mesh injured ladies awaiting life-changing answers as to what damage their mesh is causing internally, so as to direct future intervention to ease their plight. These vital diagnostic machines came at great public cost, and it would be a shame to leave them go unused when such a wonderful non-invasive investigatory tool in mapping the mesh placement internally. Number 8. An update is also required from the CMO report as to the treatment suggestions in aftercare and the efficiency and effectiveness of the budget allocated. As in patient review, these treatments are not working and patients are still made to feel as though they are guinea pigs. So intervention is needed to occur as soon as possible, as some patients are coming out worse from participating in them. Yeah.
Can I ask you just to stop there, and we'll read it into the record of the meeting itself anyway.